big deal.
Really?
People know me.
What is up, everybody? This is Nick Marty with Bearded Bites and Breakdowns, going live right now. Sorry, I'm quite a bit late because of technical difficulties. Look, we're watching the Vikings Ravens game. The Ravens just punted, so they're at timeout and everything like that. So they're gonna be back on soon, but. Anywho, just wanted to go over a couple things that's been happening. We had our first JV game on Thursday. Hey, we gave it a good shot. We played really hard. We had a lot of mistakes, but hey, back to the drawing board. 14-8. Hats off to Wikiwachi. Hey, what can you do? I just got to coach better. Me and my staff got to coach better. Last night, varsity went to Madison County. We ended up losing, I think 38-0. It was 12-0 at halftime. Felt really, really good about us coming back and making a game. But, when you don't keep the ball safe and everything, and you turn the ball over, and just a couple of mistakes here and there, it will cost you the game, and the score looks a lot uglier than it is. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'll tell you truthfully, I felt really good about last night, and I hate losing. I know a lot of us hate losing, but I'm telling you right now, it felt really, really good to be in competition with them for most of the game. It just got a little bit out of hand, and hey, they didn't give up. So hats off to our boys. They played their tails off and everything like that, and it was great. It was great to see our principal of the school, Mr. LaBarbara, up there, supporting our kids. That's a long drive, so I hope he didn't go there by himself. But it's a long drive, especially on that yellow bus, man. That was very uncomfortable. I'm glad we don't have too many long trips like that much longer this year. But it's always good to have that time with the team and everything like that on those buses. And I felt like we had fun. It's not fun losing, but I feel like the kids played hard. That's all you can really ask for, right? So gotta quit saying a lot. JJ McCarthy's in right now for the Vikings, and Kyler Murray's the starter for that team, for the Vikings. He was named the starter. So it's very interesting with him, because you gotta think, like, he came from Arizona, got cut basically, and went to Minnesota, and Minnesota spent that first year, like that first year with JJ McCarthy, or second year now, and they're trying to just believe in him, but I think Kevin O'Connell is kind of losing his mind on that. And I gotta say, it was a great win from great win last night for Citrus. Citrus won with a 45-yard field goal with the game expiring. Vanguard lost. I know Denzel. I know you got to be watching. So we can talk about the V. I know you said that first 4 games were going to be tough, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens with Vanguard, and they lost in overtime, and we had a couple other scores come in. I know Bo Hartwell, the coach of Bellevue. Hey man, hats off, Bo. You guys won. I think it was 26-23, if I'm not mistaken. And what a game! What a game! It looked like it was a dogfight to the very end. And then let's see who else we got. You had Bellevue beating them. I think it was Gainesville 28-26. We had I know the Villages won. They had 31 points against Zephyr Hills. Zephyr Hills only had like 14. So with that on that game, let's see what else we got. I think there was I could have sworn I'd posted them. I reposted the scores on my page. If you guys follow my page, please go follow my page. Go like, subscribe to the page. You had, I know they had Vero Beach. They beat and Jensen Beach, and it's the first time they beat them. And I guess it's the first time they beat them in a long time or something like that. It was 24-0. 24-0. Jensen beats Jensen Beach lost to Vero Beach, beat them. Then you had, let's see what else. You had Treasure Coast. Let's see. I want to say nope. That's not it. Yeah, Zephyr Hills lost 14-31 to the Villages. There's some other scores too. I think Chris River lost to Swanee, 38-0. I know Hernando, I believe, won. Correct me if I'm wrong, Nick Paulette. I know you're probably watching, so correct me if that's correct or not. But those are some of the scores that I've seen. I didn't see crazy amount of scores. Like I didn't try to go looking for them. It just came across my feed and all that. I know Williston, I think, won. Tommy Guns, tell me if I'm right. Tell me if I'm wrong on that one. I know Miami commit from for the 2029 class. Yeah, 289 yards and 4 touchdowns. And they beat Rome 55-7. 55-7. So South Sumter won, I believe. I know that was a nail biter. Josh Rosh, you can call in. Tell me that you want to come in. I will go ahead and gladly send you a link, and that way we can go ahead. In fact, I'll do that right now, Josh. I know you're a very busy man for me, so I will try to go ahead and do my best on trying to get you in here. Let's see here. Here we go. Joshua Was. I know you're here. Anywho, all right. We're going to talk about what's our favorite energy drink as of right now. I know there's a lot of new energy drinks coming out. There's a 7-Up one by Ghost. There's an A&W one by Ghost. So we're going to find out. We're going to find out what everybody's like for energy drink. I'm not going to be on here too long because I got to go meet a customer up. Got to go pick up a check. So, with that being said, I just wanted to get on here for a little bit. We'll talk about the game that's going on right now. There's a couple games actually going on right now. Let me bring them up real quick. You got the Lions and Commanders at halftime, 7-7. The Bills and Browns right now, they're in a weather delay. You got Falcons, Colts. They're tied 3-3. And there's about, I want to say, let's see here. It's about 5 minutes into the first quarter. So not missing much. Ravens have got the ball. I know Brian Flores is trying to blitz like hell. He's acting like it's the damn Super Bowl or something. You know, when it comes to them and everything. Let me see. I need to find a Raven tracker. That is not ESPN. That way I don't get flagged. Let's see here. Game tracker. Without getting flagged here. Let's see here. Watch online. Right now, it's 4th down. Ravens are pinned back towards their goal line. Your battery is running low. What is going on here? All right. Ravens punt was returned for 13 yards. The Vikings have the ball. Let's see here. Without being flagged on I believe there's a channel. There's a channel that you can actually watch, like game ticker and everything like that. Let's see. Oh, you can. Oh, look at that. You can watch it on ESPN. We'll just be able to go ahead and follow along. I'll have to screen share it so we can go ahead and go from there. Let's see here. Screen share. ESPN. All right. I'm screen sharing this one here. Hold on here, folks. I think that one right there should be all right. It should be all right. And we'll see how it goes, folks. Anywho, we're going to go ahead. We'll go over a couple of things. Holly Herndon, she won her election for county commissioner. Stacey Worthington won for her seat for county commissioner. John Frumston, love John. I appreciate him coming on the show, but he unfortunately did not get enough votes. I don't know what happened. I guess people just, wanted to go a different route. And so I appreciate John being on the show, appreciate him coming on the show. But unfortunately, with that being said, I'm not going to really talk about politics much at all. If not, I don't really want to talk about them at all anymore. I know Heather is running for her. She is running for her seat in November. So with that being said, I will gladly share her initiative with that. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead. I want to say, let's see here. I know I got it. Actually, I'll have to do this real quick. I'm sorry. I'm doing this all on the fly. I was having a competitive game of NBA 2K with the kids, and they were talking smack, and I had to show them. I had to show them who's boss. Okay, and so, in fact, Gray and Hemsley, they beat me the second time. That's because I had Cameron on my team. Not blaming Cameron, but I'm going to blame Cameron. And then I am going to let you know that Cameron and I went ahead and destroyed them. We came back by at least 20 or more, and we ended up destroying them by a good amount. And they were so mad. They had the better team. And guess what? They are they're not happy, and they were like, we want a rematch. I said, nope, not getting a rematch right now. I gotta go do a podcast. And so I know Spring Hill Eagles. Let me know if there's Spring Hill Eagles people watching for the game today. I know their 12U or their 10U game is going to be one of those ones that is for the history books, because supposedly the team they're facing is a pretty damn good team. So if you have score updates on that, that'd be great. I greatly appreciate that. Really appreciate if someone lets me know what the score is. Pretty sure that game might be over, but I'm not 100% sure. Offensive holding, 3rd and 23 now for the Vikings, 4th and 14 now. So, preseason, with them cutting it down to 3 games, it's kind of lost its lust. It's a little bit sad in a lot of ways, but hey, it is what it is. Let's see here. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead. Gonna search. Right. We're going to go ahead and we're going to save this image. And we're going to post. We're going to post this. I'm going to show you guys what this is about. Give me a sec. I don't think anybody is watching right now, but if you are, make a comment. Maybe, here we go. Let's see. There she is, right there. Look, go vote for Heather in November. She probably is like, I really don't like that slogan, but hey, you gotta go. You gotta go and actually vote. Go vote for her. She's been very dedicated on this, and I greatly appreciate y'all going out there and voting for her. I know a lot of you will, and I appreciate it. So go vote for her, seat 2. Hey, it's one of those things where it's very important. So go vote in November. I know you guys are probably going, oh, we just had our election. Nope. There's more. There's more in November. So let's get her in. Okay. With that being said, hey, look who joined the show. Hold on here. Look at this. Look at this man. country singer himself. What's up, man? I almost thought Chris Stapleton came on here. Can you hear me? Hold on. I can't hear you. Are you muted? Here, let's try to get you out. Hold on here. Let me try to remove this. Let me remove this. Can I remove? I'm going to remove you, and then you come back in. Hold on. I'm going to kick you out and then come back in. Maybe we can get you in. Let's see. We're gonna get my guy in here. Come back in, Josh. Anytime. There we go. Let's see if it works now.
We should be good to go now.
Yeah, there we go.
Right.
Hey, what are you drinking today? What's your go-to?
So I actually don't have one right this second with me, but
this
my
is
go-to,
mine. This is mine.
Celsius is tough. What flavor Celsius is that though?
Cola.
The cola one.
Okay. Gotta get the cola, man.
Nah, if I'm going cola, it's red. It's red. Red Conjolt.
Listen, I can't drink something that I can't even find.
It's at so I'm shocked it's not at all Circle K's right now, but it's at the Circle K in Bushnell, which is perfect because I can time it up, pick it up right before practice. Boom, I got a fresh one hit the field.
Okay. You really like that one. Have you tried the Celsius one?
I refuse to drink Celsius, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I had I had a bad experience like 10 years ago when they first started coming out, and just so happened the one time I drank one, I got sick at the same time. So I'm not going back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So just bad experience on it.
One bad experience. So, but no, my go-to is Ghost Cherry Limeade. That is the absolute go-to.
I do like that one. But I like my favorite cherry limeade ever was the one that Bang used to make.
See, I can't drink any of the Bangs or the Reigns. The 300.
That was back in the day though. That was like that was when Bang was Bang. You know, like like Bang. You know, shoot, their Miami Cola was good. It tastes like a flat RC. And look, I don't drink soda anymore, so this is what I got.
Yep. No, I can't drink the Bangs or the Reigns. It makes me feel queasy. Like it's too much caffeine at one time for me.
Yeah. All right.
No, but no, I'm on a Red Con kick right now because it just so happens they had a cola one. The Dr. Pepper one's really good. I had that one for the first time yesterday.
Okay.
Probably not a good idea to try a new flavor on the day of game day, but it worked out. And then they have a root beer one that's by far the best root beer on the market until Ghost comes out with their NW one.
I feel like I'm gonna have to debate that because I'm telling you, the Grill of Mine root beer one, that's pretty damn good.
All right, I haven't tried that one. The most disappointing one on the market is Rise. Rise root beer is disgusting.
Yeah. Okay.
Very disappointed.
I didn't even know they had a root beer one.
Yeah, they had. Rise has been downhill since they dropped both the Country Time Lemonade and the Baja Cooler.
See, that's right. They had you're talking about the root beer float one. I like that one. I like that one. It throws me off though. I'm going to tell you right now, it throws me off because it's not. It's clear, you know.
Yeah.
So
no. Rise lost me when they dropped both the Country Time Lemonade version and the Baja Cooler, which is just Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Yeah.
When they dropped those two, man, that company hurt me.
I know Ghost, there's rumors that Ghost might come out with a grape one. I know they already have a grape one.
Yeah.
But I understand they have a grape one. But it's Welch's grape, but like an actual grape one. See, the monster one was a little disappointing. For new flavors that have come out, Monster Grape is a little disappointing.
Yeah.
So
no, I haven't drank Monster. I'll have one every now and then, but Monster hasn't been a go-to since I worked back in Tennessee when I was working at Fast and I was paying for my master's degree. And it was white. It was the white Monster.
Yeah. See, the Pipeline and the Pacific Punch.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the ones, but it's got so much sugar. It's like I gotta enjoy that every now and then because
every now and then, like it's really good.
That pink one is so addicting. It's so addicting.
They had a tropical one too at one point too, didn't they?
They did. They did. They also had a pineapple one.
Yep.
And that pineapple one was deadly, dude. That white pineapple. Oh my goodness.
What was the one we talked about before? That Monster have. It's like the gastro one or whatever it is.
Which one?
It tastes like, remember the old Mountain Dew energy drink they had for a while?
Yes.
It tastes like that one.
Okay. Yeah, I can't remember the name.
Nitro.
Of it,
it's Monster Nitro.
Yeah, that's right, Nitro.
Yep.
Yeah, I couldn't do that one. It was too what's the fuel one that they make? Coca-Cola makes.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I can't remember what it is.
Oh my goodness, what is that damn name of it?
Hey, while you're thinking that, you want to debate what the worst energy drink of all time was? Did you know that Gas Monkey had an energy drink for a while?
No, I did not.
It was the most terrible thing ever. So when we were at Fastenal, we had, I think they randomly shipped us 10 cases of Gas Monkey energy drink. And it was Nos. Yeah, Nos. My buddy of mine
makes me burp too much, dude.
My butt. I had a sip of one. Like my buddy of mine I worked with at Fastenal got two, and he's like, "Man, you have this one. You have a sip of it." I took one sip and said, "Absolutely not. If you offer this to me again, I quit." That was disgusting. No, it was. But Gas Monkey, dude. Anybody that in this world that sees this, you gotta try Gas Monkey once, just because it's Gas Monkey for all those gearheads out there. But two, it is literally the worst thing ever, and you'd be shocked at how bad it is.
No, you know what was the worst one? Was the Hulk Hogan one.
See, I never tried that one. I heard about it. I never tried that.
Oh, dude, it was bad. I was like, Hulk, why'd you put your name to this, man? Like, what the hell?
Oof.
You know?
Yeah.
Well, I want to come back to this segment because I feel like it is going to be a good one. How'd you do? Tell us what happened, and then I will tell you what happened to us.
So we had an absolute nail biter. It was 4 quarters straight, 2 really good teams going at it. We ended up winning at the buzzer on a game-winning field goal, 24-21. It seemed like every single drive we would match. So starting on the game, we drove it down to I think we got inside the 25 and turned the ball over on downs. Just couldn't finish the drive. Turn around, Wiregrass drives it right down our throats into the red zone, turn over on downs. And it seemed like we flip-flopped all the way through. And it just so happened we got the ball on the last drive. Got a great punt return by Kobe Bailey, put us in a good position, and our kicker got the win for us.
How long a kick was it?
It ended up it started out 35 yards. They got a penalty jumping over the center. So I think he ended up finishing like a 25-yard field goal, something like that. It wasn't, but I mean, still, you got 1.4 seconds on the clock, and you've already been iced once.
Listen, that's a lot of pressure, man.
Yeah, and I held in college. Like when I held in college, on everything I've done in my athletic career, my coaching career, one of probably the most nerve-wracking thing was trying to hold a game-winning field goal because literally your name should never come up. If anybody learns your name as a holder, it has gone terribly wrong. Yes. But because of how intense that moment is and the little details that as a holder, you mess up one little thing, you cost the game. And so that's a nerve-wracking moment, not just for the kicker, but for the holder, for the snapper. Like it's and just so happened 2 plays. It was like a couple plays before then our tight end got hurt, so we're putting a kid that's never played tight end at the end of our field goal line, and he literally just happened to be the tallest guy next to a coach. We grabbed him, put him in. He held his own. We won the game.
That's awesome. I'm glad y'all won.
Yep.
I'll talk about our trip. That is a very long bus drive home.
That is a very long bus ride.
Oh, dude, listen, I was sitting in all sorts of positions, everything. Like my one of my coaches, David White, he's my OC coordinator on JV, and he's the running backs coach for varsity and our running backs coach in general. And dude, I tell you right now, I love all my coaches that I coach with. I'm not just saying that because in case they watch, but like I love all of them because it takes a village to to run a family. So, and to me, like we got a pretty good staff, man, and there's no bickering or anything like that, and it's amazing. But David was like, I almost took a picture of you and almost made a meme of you. And I was like, you son of a gun, you. Because like I literally put one knee down and I'm sitting there like I'm like act like a dog peeing on the damn seat. You know what I mean? Like I got one leg up and I'm trying to get I'm trying to get like comfy. You know,
Yeah.
it's those buses they were a lot bigger when I was younger.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were.
But we went up there. It was 12-0 at halftime. We had a chance to score. We didn't score. They turned the ball over. I think it was a snap over the head. We got it down to like the 5 or something like that. We didn't get to punch it in, and it was 12-0 at halftime. We were feeling really good. The kids were feeling good. We just kept battling, and man, at that point, defense only gave up 7 points. Defense played a hell of a game, Josh. Like I know the score doesn't look like it, and I said this when I first started today. I know it's 38-0, but listen, I'm telling you right now, like, and I'm not big on moral victories, but that was like one of those things where it's like if we did everything perfect, I'm telling you right now, we would have been celebrating like hell on the way home because it was I mean, it was those kids gave their all. The coaches coached their tails off. Coach Wood, man, he freaking called a hell of a defense scheme this week. And dude, I'm telling you, if we didn't have the mistakes we had, just small mistakes, and that's all it takes. You know that, And I tell my old line, and I was like, I told our old line and stuff that it's hey, it's the small details, man, and they're kind of taking it a little personal, but and I'm not blaming them. I'm not blaming just one group or anything like that. We all contribute to something, but man, they played their tails off, man. All those kids played their tails off, I just it was just it just sucked because it was like, hey, 18-0 going into, I think, the fourth quarter, it was 18-0. I mean, we had the ball in the and inside the 10 at least 4 times, I think, 3 or 4 times. I mean, Eli threw a bomb to Caden Cole. Caden Cole was trying to get down there, man. That kid, I've coached that kid since 5 years old, 6 years old, something like that, 7. And dude, I'm telling you right now, that kid has always been such a good freaking ball player and such a good-hearted soul, man. And it was a little disappointing, because we wanted to score points, man. And the plays were there. Plays were there, man. Eli played his tail off. Made a couple mistakes here and there, got whacked a bunch of times. But
yes, I've already seen some of the videos. Pop sent it to me, so I already got it.
Yeah.
See, kill those shots that Eli took.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. That's he went through a war, man. you know, and I talked to him last night on the way home, because he wasn't very happy, and I go, well, I said, I understand, but I said, man, you just went against a state runner up, right? They were state runner up last year, and you got to think about it, man. He went, and they were so close. We were so close, like so close, man. Like it's just it's frustrating. It's just frustrating, but it's all right. We get to play at home against that team across town the opposite way.
The team East on 44.
Yeah. We won't mention their names.
For the sake of, I appreciate you.
I was being cautious. It was like Dumbledore, Voldemort.
Sake of the war, but also the sake of my feelings. I appreciate you.
Yes, I appreciate you understanding.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, and then that team they kicked the 45-yarder to win last night.
Hey, Dominic Hensley's a dude. That kid's a dude. He's probably he could very well be one of the top 10, top 20 kickers in the state of Florida. He's got the talent. I mean, they hit a 45-yard game winner. That's there's dudes that miss that in the NFL every week.
There was a kid that I didn't get to play with. I got to play against, but then he came over to Central. Mike Hibbert.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember him?
Heard the name. Mike
Hibbert he kicked 6 field goals for Springstead to beat, I think it was Hernando.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Hernando or something like that. That's all the points they scored. It was like 6. I want to say it was like over 4 field goals kicked and he made, and one of them was like a 50-yarder.
Jeez.
So he was something, man. But yeah, man, kickers are rare. It's very rare to find a really good one, and it seems like they got a good one. So hats off to them.
Hats off to Coach Roberts. First, it doesn't matter who you play. When you get the first one in the first try, that's huge for momentum. And those kids down that side of 44 deserve it. I mean, that town deserves it. Those kids deserve it, and I hope they keep building on it. They deserve it. Yeah,
they do. And then there's some there. Bellevue, Bo. Hats off to Bo, man. Friggin', won it. They won by 2 points and beat Gainesville up there.
My boy Gabe Carl went off. I'm excited about that.
Yeah,
Gabe did his thing.
Do you know any other scores?
Buellholz got Vanguard close.
In overtime.
And they were able to stop. They stopped TJ Lewis run right outside the goal line. But Buellholz is that's one of the top teams in the entire region of the United States.
Yeah,
and for Vanguard to go toe to toe, every bit of those aspirations that they've got are still in full play. Like that's a really good roster, and it just takes 1 or 2 plays of flip, and it's Vanguard celebrating, not Buellholz.
Oh yeah,
The Villages put it to Zephyr Hills. That was a little bit of an eye opener. Well, we knew Villages was good. We played Zephyr Hills last week. We know how much talent they've got. And so for Villages put a result like that means something for the Villages.
Mm-hmm.
Wesley Chapel hung on. They were up 28-0 at one point against Southeastern down in Manatee, and were able to hold on 34-28.
Yeah.
Mitchell put the golf. I know that one. Hernando struggled, but I mean it's Lake Brantley. All of us are going to struggle against Lake Brantley.
How bad is golf? Because I remember golf used to be really bad back when I played.
I don't know because I know a couple of players, a couple of kids that are at golf. There's still talent there at golf.
Yeah.
It's hard to say because Mitchell's Mitchell, but I don't know if Mitchell's still the same roster they normally have.
Yeah, I heard Mitchell is pretty good.
Mitchell's always good, but when you lose a 4-year starter at quarterback and you get some kids transfer out, granted, that is a really good staff. They're getting coached up really well. Mm-hmm. I'm interested to see how those two teams continue the season on, see how that results does.
Yeah.
Wiregrass will be dangerous later on in the year. I know that. Like, when that team puts together, it's going to be dangerous.
Yeah.
Nature Coast held on 16-6 over Bartow.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Nature Coast is good. Nature Coast is good.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm trying to think what else. There was a couple.
I know Swanee beat Chris River, 38-0?
Yeah. I don't know much about Swanee, so I couldn't tell you what that game was like.
Swanee, I heard, is pretty good, but I'm not 100% sure how good. But
yeah,
it was very interesting to see because, like, I got on the bus last night, and I sat there and was watching the Vanguard game because they had somebody go live on it, and I was watching it and watching his stream, and I was like, damn, they're going to overtime. Wow, that's crazy, But there were some hell of a games yesterday. I just I know I got Carroll City Day on Thursday night. At Lecanto, and then we have that school from
from east
side of 44 coming in. Get to see a lot of my old players. Get to see Mr. Devin Dominguez and the new coaches over there and everything. Shout out Devin, but it should be a really good game. Get your popcorn ready, I guess.
We're making the drive up to Williston, so that's
Williston won yesterday, right?
Yep, they beat Chiefland.
Oh wow, okay, yeah. So you guys got a pretty damn crazy schedule yourselves, huh?
Yeah. We still got Williston, we still got East Ridge, we got South Lake, we got Nature Coast, we got the Villages. I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody else on that that's pretty good, but this is still a brutal schedule that's South Sumner. What's the number one saying? Tradition never graduates, and the tradition there is top-notch football year in and year out with the expectation we're going to go play the best we can, and we're going to put it out there no matter what. So,
dude, that's the thing over there. It's a culture thing, It's a very, very big culture thing.
Yeah. You go from the culture. I don't know much of the history before Emmett Sherman, but I know with Emmett Sherman, that's when they build that was, and then Coach Lawrence has done an amazing job continuing it on, and even building on what Coach Sherman built in his legacy. There's not many programs like that, not just in the state of Florida, but across the country. And that's not me being biased. If this was 8 months ago, and the association I have with South Sumter was never even thought of, I would have said the exact same thing. Like, South Sumter is different. South Sumter has built something, and I'm blessed to now be a part of that.
And that's what that's what I'm trying to help build over at Lecanto with Coach West and Coach Wesley Wyatt and all those guys over there, man. I feel like it is a lot different because I've been around that other school and a little bit over at that other school over there and over by the river, and it seems different, man. It just seems different. I know Coach always says, built different, and I gotta believe, man. Dude, I'm telling you, some teams, I've had teams where we were getting blown out before, and I know it was youth, but they would lay down, man. These kids weren't laying down, man. They were in it the whole time, So they were in it the whole time, and it's just one of those things,
And that's what we look for most in our athletes. Yes, of course, we like to be able to see our guys run fast, throw the football far, make great tackles, and everything. But at the end of the day, you want to see them continue to fight to the very end, no matter the outcome. because that applies so much to life. Like and that's why we're in this. Yes, we all love coaching football. We love the X's and O's. We love the competition, but we don't choose this profession without the idea of providing the environment for these kids to grow into what they deserve to be as adults. I know that's exactly where Wes's culture comes from. That's exactly where Coach Robert's culture is coming from. That's what Coach Spalding's trying to do over at Crystal River. Like at the end of the day, we all make those three schools may be rivals. I'm not a part of it no more, but I still live here, so I understand what goes on. But at the end of the day, like our goals are all the same. Yes, we all want to win, but we want to provide something that makes these athletes be the better version of themselves. And if no matter how you do it, if that's what your vision is pushing towards, I'm all for it. And I know that's what y'all are doing there. It's a little tough for y'all to cancel because there's only 2 incorporated cities or towns in the county. That's Crystal River and that's Inverness. Lecanto is not incorporated, so it's harder because you don't have that city identity to build from. So for y'all to be able to build that there, it's tougher, but it's more special because you have to take the harder path to do so.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I feel like Lecanto is up and coming, city-wise, being built and all that stuff. You know, we get all these, we got all these great restaurants around here. We have, can't thank Steve Day and Glory Days enough for always supporting not just us, but like just the community in general. I feel like they're always willing to help. Breakfast station over there in Beverly Hills and all the breakfast stations around, they're always helping out. I know they're chain, and I've told you before, I'm not big on chain, but those people need to be recognized because they're awesome. The Texas Roadhouse that's right down the road from me, they're awesome. They're always trying to help us out with team meals and all that stuff, man. We can't thank all of them enough. And I gotta say, man, I've been around a couple programs and everything like that, and we got some great freaking families. We got some great families at Lecanto, and always willing to help out, always willing to volunteer and help us out with anything and everything, basically, man. So we can't thank them enough. Like, it takes more than just us coaches to help run this, man. And we got some great wives and everything like that help out. Brandy, Wyatt and all that. They always willing to help us out and everything. So we got great freaking athletic trainer, Trevor. He's so awesome. Does a great job helping our kids out and everything. So, it feels like the right place, the right time, right everything when it comes to Lecanto, man. And then what is it? Oh, here we go. How are you awake? I'm exhausted and I haven't done anything.
Because we don't sit and scroll social media till 4 a.m. I get up in the morning. I gotta handle a couple things with the dogs at 5 a.m. in the morning. I pop on the phone and who's active at the top of the list when I go to scroll? This guy right here. That guy on the screen right here. Where's that right? That guy right
here.
Dude,
we know what you meant. We know what you meant, Sean. That's why I said R instead of age. Listen, I can't sleep in, man. I can't sleep in. Like my sciatic, like I was walking like the damn Tin Man last night with my damn knee all straight, like my leg all straight, because my sciatic was acting up, and it was like it's like feels like it's pinching behind my hamstring and stuff. But
we need to work on that. Hey,
dude, I'm telling you, listen, I'm trying. I really am. I am not trying to overeat anymore. I'm trying to get back into shape because a lot of these kids, man, that we have, they're trying to motivate my ass. I can tell you that right now. So
let's have whenever we're done, let's have a conversation. and then like just give me a little bit of details, give me some time, and I'll build some stuff out for you. Because
Please.
I do it for others.
Hey, also too, man. I've been trying to get my ankle right. My ankle, Sean, chiropractor is not going to work, dude. And I can go see a chiropractor all I want, but it does not help. My ankle bows outwards, okay, and my shoe like I put inserts in my shoe from Good Feet store, right?
Yeah.
I've had them in for almost 2 years. Dude, I'm on that grass, and you know how grass gives more, so it kind of makes it, and especially if you're on a field where it's kind of not level and stuff.
Yeah.
And the grass is a little more cushier than cement. Dude, my ankle bows out even more.
Have you done any rehab work or strengthening, trying to get that strengthened more to a natural position?
No, but I feel like it's been like that for such a long time that it's not healthy, dude. And like I went to Skechers yesterday because after Thursday night, dude, like I wanted to just saw off my freaking ankle. Like I wanted to saw it off so bad. I was like, oh my God.
If you can, what I would recommend is go see somebody like the DPTs and all that. They have performance by achievement. They've got some really good sports doctors in there for our area. They're really good. They probably do some movement screens. If it's serious enough, they may do some scans. But definitely, you need to go through a whole movement screen on it. Go ahead.
I've had scans done on it.
What I would do, not
like
just
no ligaments, no nothing like that.
Well, see, here's the thing though. So like if you go somewhere and they do like radiology type scans first, it's not who you want to see. You need to go through a movement screen first. They need to test what your ankle mobility is. They need to see what kind of dorsiflexion position you can get, how much of the angle there. Can you press off of the plantar? How much rotation do you have in eversion or inversion? Like you need somebody that can actually put you through a movement screen, because like if you do some radiology, like yes, okay, there may be no damage to ligaments or anything, but you may not have the strength to be in the positions you need to be. So like if you go to a place that's a sports therapy type place like Performance, and you go see one of their sports doctors they have there, they're going to be able to put you through the right kind of screening. If you don't want to do that, like I do some stuff with FMS and some DWMA stuff that I learned from Coach Bewley. I can try and get you through some stuff, but I do enough to get my athletes through. I'm not medical level.
I'm not asking for medical. I'm trying to find out, because I put like an ankle brace on, like one of those ones that you strap it and you put it around your foot and then you strap it around your ankle. And dude, man, those long days on my feet at Storm when I was there, all day at the field, dude, after a while, I just wanted someone to just run it over. Like, just run it over, please. Dude. Get it over and done with. Like,
so
and then what sucked was going to work the next day and then walking like that for 12, 14 hours almost straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, like the thing to always remember is movement is medicine. And if you've already done scans, there's nothing necessarily structurally wrong. That means we got some strengthening issues in those areas that we need to work on. So I'll see if I can put some easy stuff together for you in the meantime. But if it doesn't help, like you need to go see somebody that's going to be able to go through movement screens, not just, put you to scan, there's nothing there, move you on. Thank you, man. Like I had an athlete. So listen to this. So I had an athlete that I trained, had an elbow issue pop up. And so goes to sees the doctor. And the first thing they say, because the person they saw was a trauma ER doctor. Surgery, got to put a pin in and everything. And the dad's like, no. So we sent him over to somebody else that's more in tune with, it's more of a sports orthopedic than a trauma orthopedic.
Yeah.
And that person said, no, you don't need surgery. Like, this is not a situation. Well, come to find out, they had a third person look at it. There's a very micro fracture on the inside part of his elbow. But if you would have done surgery on it, there's a very likely chance that one, you would have narrowed the plate, the space between the growth plate, and two, made that crack even worse. So, like, just because you go get scans and stuff doesn't mean necessarily that you're going to get the answers you want. Like, movement is medicine first and foremost. Now, especially if they say there's no structural wrong, we got to figure out how to get your strength in there.
yeah, man, I got to do something because I'm not getting any younger, and I'm tired of walking like this, and I'm tired of people asking me why I walk with a limp. I'm gonna start responding because that's what Pims do, walking with a limp.
That's how they cancel swag. That's how they cancel swag.
I thought about saying like it's just how I walk, and just deal with it. But I can't deal with it anymore, man. It bothers me, and I just hate how it just feels, man.
Dude,
So
our health, like there's literally nothing more important than health, and we're at that age now where we finally realize it. Like finally gets to the age, I probably need to take care of my body more. So no,
one of my fellow coaches, Hollis, Terrence Hollis, he's like, why you limping? And I'm like, he goes, it looks painful. And I said, Coach, it is, but I just don't say anything because like I've just been doing it for so long. Like it's like a tolerance, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And dude, I was on that damn bus. I was like, freaking looking like I was a damn dog lifting up my leg, and I had my knee on the ground, and I was hugging the damn seat.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm just trying to get comfortable, trying to get some relief. So he goes, I can help. You see the movie Misery? It works. Sean, shut up. Go back to sleep. We're having an adult conversation here.
We're actually going to have helpful conversations here, Sean.
Yes, Sean. I'm not trying to sit here and act like I'm in the movie Saw, where I got to cut off my freaking ankle. But anywho,
but no, I wanted to hammer on a little bit what you said about the family stuff in LaCanta. Like, dude, that's why I love living here in Citrus County overall, because in all three areas we have great families. I had amazing family support when I was at Citrus. I know plenty of the people over in Crystal River that love that program and want to see it to the very best it can be. And I know, and since the Colson days, y'all have always had people back y'all to the end. So with all the rivalry and with all the stuff that's happened in this county and everything, at the end of the day, man, this place could be special. And it is special because there's so many amazing, good people in here that help. Like this, I love living here. I love watching athletics, and I can't wait to see the athletics grow the way it deserves to at all three schools.
He says, I'm busy being a nurse this morning. And hey, it's a nurse, okay? You're a nurse, not a nurse, okay?
Listen, one, Sean, terrible imagery. Like we don't do that. And two, we can't help Eli soft. Like we love him to death, but Eli, I'm just kidding. We love you, Eli. We love you, Eli.
Listen, he played a hell of a freaking damn game, man. So
yeah, he did.
Hey, Miss Kim.
Miss Kim, the GOAT, Miss Kim.
Miss Kim, how come me and Coach Ross didn't get mentioned on Michael's video? I know you recorded that son of a gun for him.
What? What? I know why, because I didn't show up for the tasting she had a few weeks ago. They had a few weeks ago.
You know why I didn't get mentioned at all? It's because I didn't go help him move those tables, and I told him, I was like, I'm really sorry that I'm busy. I really am. Like they had me in Gainesville, then they had me do a call. Local, it was a self-gen lead. I didn't think it was going to take that long. It ended up being a lot longer than it should have taken. But I love Dylan to death, so I'm glad Dylan let me have the opportunity of trying to get him a new door and stuff.
She did not record it.
She said she did not record it. I knew you would have mentioned me and him, especially Josh with his great hair. I know you would have had Michael mention us at least just a snippet. Okay.
See, hey, listen. Now to make up for it, you know what we should be able to do? Michael should host us for a live taping of tasting at his new restaurant.
We should be able to go do a live taping there. Yes. We should. Kim,
I know
you were a manager.
Right?
Pass it along, okay? Pass it along.
Did you see the good news yesterday?
Yes, it was great news. It was freaking
amazing
great news.
I cannot wait. Listen, I don't know who decided to mess this up, who decided to hurt somebody amazing, but somebody just unleashed the best mind in food in Citrus County, one of them at least. Now he's got his own thing. Bro, that's about to be the best pizza in the state of Florida, best food overall in the state of Florida. Because you put a great chef with a chip on his shoulder. Oh my gosh.
She said, "Oh, you mean Jason Momoa?" She goes, "I will so do that." Yes, you're the manager, damn it. You tell him what to do, okay?
Hey, that's your one. Hey, whoa. This is not a rated R show. That's your one cuss word. Oh, no. You get a PG. You get one F for it in PG-13.
No, I'm allowed to say sort of what I want to say. I have a disclaimer. Hey, I have a disclaimer. I'm a good boy now. I have a disclaimer on the bottom of every flyer now that says my opinion is my opinion. Oh, so she said, give me a date and time, and I'll be setting up the schedule. You tell us when you guys are opening.
Yeah, just let us know.
Don't tell me 10 days from now either.
Exactly. And plus, too, you got to remember we're football coaches. You got to give us enough.
Yeah, Thursday and Friday are off limits.
Off limits. I will get – if you put us on a Thursday, Wesley Wyatt and Ty Lawrence are going to ruin that restaurant. Like, listen, don't put them to. And I've been on the bad side of a West argument. Unbeknownst to me, it's like – great. I don't want to say it's hilarious because it was kind of hilarious, but I understood where he came from with it. Totally caught me off guard. I was in shock when Wes hit me with that.
Hey, listen, I'm telling you, dude, I will run through a brick wall for that man because I'm telling you right now, like if he said, "Hey, I need an arm," I cut it off for him right now because he like some of his damn speeches just make me just freaking. I get goosey bumps talking about it. Like, and I'm not just saying this because, like, I'm trying to brown nose or anything like that. No, it's dead serious. Like, this man will sit there and get me fired up. And I'm like, yo, I'm about to steal a kid's helmet and go out there and play for them. Like, that's how, like, give me your damn uniform. You ain't gonna play anyways. Let me get out there.
This is my moment was when I found out Wes was still a great athlete. It's post Leesburg game. And I was still very emotional is probably the best word to say about what my situation was. It had nothing to do with Lecanto. It was just the broad Citrus County environment. And Wes hit me post game because one, we filmed the ball seven times. We shouldn't have lost that game, but y'all beat us. So again, I've never beaten JT Tipton, which hurts me too. But post game, we're going to the Walt line. We finish up, and I start turning back around. Next thing I know, I see this freaking giant human being hitting the best athletic position and like primal screaming at me, and like I'm just like, what just happened? I look around, all my players, like all my staff are like just looking at each other, like what happened? Then I make eye contact with Coach Scriven, and Coach Scriven and me at the same time hit this. We didn't know what was happening, but Wes hit me with the biggest athletic primal scream ever. And to this day, it still catches me off guard when I think about that moment.
Listen, I gotta say, I love messing with that guy because he can take a joke. He can definitely take a joke, and he can give you a bunch of zingers too. And it's like, it's like, damn it, he got me. It's like, damn it.
No, it's like for me, it was like, damn it, Wes. It was not about you. I understand it's being weak, but it was not you, Wes. Why are you hurt? Why are you trying to go at me like this? Don't scare me. I don't need to make it look like I peed my pants. Come on, you're too big for this, Wes. Stop it.
Listen, I can tell you right now, if you can mess with somebody like that, and everything, I look at it as like the man has so many qualities. I'm gonna tell you also too, and he's probably not gonna be happy with me, but I don't care. He can be not happy with me all he wants, but
dude, you talk right, not the right
dude.
One.
Listen, you talk about a guy that you want in the foxhole with you. You talking about? We had a player. He got hurt. He had to have 2 surgeries done on Saturday morning last week. Okay, Wes went down to Tampa and stayed with that player, for the surgery and everything. And the kid had to stay. He had to be awake for the one surgery, and unfortunately, and I'm telling you right now, like he was in there with him, and I gotta say, man, like not a lot of people would do that. Not a lot of people would be leaving the hospital at 8:00 in the morning to go home after being up basically almost 24 hours straight, over 24 hours straight. So to me, when it comes to a coach, when it comes to somebody caring, like I told the parents, we had a parents meeting, I think Tuesday of last week, and I told the few parents that were there, I said, look, I'm going to tell you right now, it feels like I'm staring in a mirror because I got somebody that actually cares as much as I do about kids right here, right next to me. Like I kid you not, like this guy, like, you parents don't realize how lucky you have, and these kids don't realize how lucky they have it for to have a coach like that, man. And I try to make sure I didn't get teary eyed like someone was cutting onions, but and almost went teary eyed right there just saying it, because dude, I'm telling you, he is downright one of the best coaches I ever been around. Like, just always sitting there, and he doesn't always have the right thing to say, but he says what needs to be said. And to me, sometimes it's better to hear that than not hear anything at all, So, and yes, that's a phenomenal coach. Yes, he is. He's a very phenomenal coach, Miss Kim. I'm telling you right now, he is an amazing coach. He's just a great human being, and we need more people like that, man.
Yep.
Need more people like that. Like,
the easy thing isn't always right, and he's doing the right thing. That's what matters.
Yes, our kids do deserve it. But dude, I'm telling you, man, like I know you would have done the same thing. I was willing to do the same thing, but I didn't know where they shipped them at, and everything. And it was I think 1:00 in the morning by the time I got home. I mean, hey, hats off to him. I worked. He worked all day, and then went and coached, and then had to go do that. Look, man. I would have done the same damn thing, and everything. So, but he's done that a couple times now, where he's done it, not even his kid. Like, Ant told me about what happened to his kid, and how him and Scrivens, Coach Wyatt, went to the hospital to go check on Ant's son. Not a lot of people know that, and dude, man, Ant still to this day talks about it, and still thanks him. So, but yeah, it's wild, man. It's very, very wild. So, but on other news, with the whole Michael opening the pizza thing, dude, have you tried his breakfast pizza?
Not yet. I haven't tried any of his stuff yet,
bro.
I have not been able to get those stuff,
bro.
Dude, I am nonstop. Like with the family special company, with the private stuff, it's about to get worse. I'm going to start going to Naples a lot more often.
Yes,
it's about to get crazy.
When are you going to talk about that? When it's official.
It's official.
Okay. Yes. All right.
But good. That is going to be a life-changing experience. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about that right now. Like, it's going to be freaking like I can't say what it is yet, but
yeah.
The stuff
I know what it is, but I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything.
The things that I get to be a part of, and like the places I get to go because of this, are the stuff we all dreamed about. That love.
I know you make me jealous. You make me jealous, man.
Listen,
it's like, let me take me with you.
I want to share as much as I possibly can with you. I will.
I know.
So, but no, I'm going down to see Villani in a couple weeks. One, I want to go see how he's running his stuff at community school in Naples, because he's, in addition to what he does with XPE and the pro stuff, he's doing all the performance training for community school in Naples football. I think he's got some of the other sports too. But so it's a couple weeks. I'm gonna go down and spend some time with him, and hopefully it's finalized by then, and then we can finally share the good news. And I'm so excited.
Miss Kim's gonna send us a message. She said, "Miss
Okay.
Kim, just make sure he doesn't put too much sausage gravy on the base, and that way, tell him to not to overcook the breakfast pizza, but cook it just enough. Because I'm telling you right now, that's one of my favorite things he makes. So I love all his food. But
didn't he make a hot honey pizza as well?
I think he did.
I know everybody's on that kick right now, but I am on a hot honey chicken kick.
No, listen, I'm telling you right now, Will Wilson is the devil, because Will Wilson put me on. He put these dips up that they sell at Aldi's. Okay, that one of them is burnt ends, and the other one is a hot honey pepperoni dip.
Jeez,
I haven't tried the hot honey one, because that burnt end one is so damn dangerous, dude. You'll eat the whole container without even knowing.
Listen, man, we can't have these. I can't be on here having these conversations. I'm trying to train for an Apex competition. Like I can't be enjoying the food stuff like this and trying to train for Apex at the same time. It doesn't work that way.
If that's the only thing you eat is with, crackers or like those thin pretzels that are flat,
Maybe I go get it on my chicken and rice. If it goes good on my chicken.
Well, I mean, it might taste good with chicken and rice.
It might help me then.
Dude, I mean, it is addicting. Like, I sat there and I was like, I'm surprised I got some left, man. Like, it's one of the only things I actually indulge in. Like, I'll eat the cheese sticks, the mozzarella cheese sticks. I'll eat those. I'll eat this. They got this protein pudding that they sell at Aldi's, and it's like 15 grams of protein. And the chocolate one, everybody on TikTok and all this crap says that the chocolate one's the best. The vanilla one, dude, it reminds me a little bit of tapioca pudding. So I like tapioca pudding. Guess what? I want to eat it. So I buy it by the tray now. Because I try not to eat candy bars. I try not to eat gummy bears anymore. I love me some gummy bears. I love me some Sour Patch Kids.
I can't. The one thing I can't give up is game day. During the game, I gotta have my trolley worms. I gotta have my trolley worms. I do better. So when I'm in the press box, I go through 2 bags. When I'm on the sideline, I only go through 1. I'm on the sideline this year, so only 1. Shout out to my dog, Coach Simpson, back in the Leesburg days, man. We used to be lit on some trolleys and Sour Patch Kids, me and Coach Simpson.
Dude, Sour Patch Kids, the grape one, they got the all grape at the damn racetrack. I gotta stay away from that stuff, dude. Like,
see, so that was me for a while on Nerd Clusters. I'm over it now, but for a while there, dude, the pink bag Nerd Clusters.
Dude, I couldn't get in the Nerd Clusters. Like, it just froze me off, dude. It just froze me off. I used to love nerds. I remember the Flintstone push-up pops.
Yup.
The ice cream ones.
Yes.
Dude.
Yes. Dude.
The push-up pops used to come with nerds, bro. They used to have the Dino ones that were grape flavored sherbet. And I think it was grape. I want to say it was grape, and it had the nerds in it. Oh my god, bro!
I've been heartbroken for 10 years because when I was playing overseas in Poland, I can't remember the name of the brand now, but all the local shops and the big stores had this one random brand of Polish brand sour gummy worms, and they were the freaking best. The only thing that comes close is Trolley, but Trolley is not even good. Man, look who's on. Look.
This man now wants to show up right when we're about to almost end the show, and then he wants to show up like like he's somebody special.
He wants to make because he wants. We messed up talking. We just made one little snippet. We tried to be in and out as fast as we could. We made to make one little snippet about Behold Vanguard, and boom, there he is.
We mentioned the V, in not a bad way either.
No,
like we didn't mention it in a bad way.
And here he is. He spawns. It just spawns. You mentioned the V spawns.
It was like throwing out the bat signal to him, you know. It was like
Flashing LED
hey,
lights and red and blue,
like, hey,
red and blue colors.
We want that smoke. We want that smoke here. Hold on, I'm gonna try to get him in. Let's make sure our.
He said, "Nah, I didn't hear."
Huh?
He said, "Nah, I didn't hear."
Yeah, he did.
Hey, you know how he says it.
He heard that bat. Hey, he heard that bat signal, and he was like, "Oh shoot!"
He may not hurt us, but he looked up and he's like, "Oh, somebody mentioned the V. I gotta go find it."
Yeah, he started googling it. He's like, "What show is talking about the V today?" I can't go too much longer. I gotta go meet up a customer, and
I know I got film to watch.
Pick up a big. Yelled at. I gotta go pick up a check. I know it was like 3-0. Hey, Denzel, I sent you the link. There we go. Here we go.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, snap.
Hey,
are you allowed to do that?
Denzel watching himself. Denzel watching himself.
Man, let me tell you something, man. My boys played extra hard last night. The refs did not want to give us anything. We had 55 yards in penalty yards to Buholt's 25.
Listen, I've never spoke ill on any refs in public or anything.
Sir, I can't say anything bad about the officiating when it comes to any game because it is not right. It's not fair because they don't have full vision. No. And I just want to let you know, Denzel, have you ever had a ref with a hearing aid involved?
Yes. Okay. We got one. We got a dude that can barely walk. That's a ref. How? Oh, I've been here for 40 years, but why? Go home.
So
go chill on your couch.
We had a new crew that we used for the South Center group. We went and we got A1A from Daytona. Best crew I've ever had in a game. That a shout out to A1A referees. Like that was a phenomenal crew. That was the best game I've ever been. And of course, every ref will miss a couple calls and stuff. But like overall, like that was the best experience I've ever had with a crew. And it was A1A out of Daytona.
Man, so listen. Buholtz gets up 21 or gets up 14 or 13-0 quick. Their first drive they scored. We had a couple penalties. Our kickoff, the first kickoff, we got penalty because we had offsides. Somebody ran in front of the kicker. Okay, cool. Kicked off. They got like maybe a 13-yard return or whatever. They drive the ball down the field. Okay, they score. We fumble. TJ tries to run and be the hero. We fumble. They pick it up. They get one drive on that and they throw a quick pass and score on that 13-0 quick, right? So our kids, I'm like, oh man, this is not gonna be good. This is the first time they've been down all year. So our boys fought so hard, bro. We went into the locker room 21-7 and came out, talked to them boys, y'all got to get right, man. Seniors, do y'all really want to be this your last year playing Buholtz? Do y'all really want to be remembered as like, oh, man, we couldn't get it done? They come back. They fight. We go up 28-21. Then the ref said, nah, we can't let this happen. Fourth quarter comes. Buholtz scored. Oh, no, we go up 20. We get tied up 21-21. Buholtz scores again, 28-21. So we're driving the ball down the field. Touchdown, get called back. Then
I saw that.
Then we go back and score again. Okay, good touchdown. Buholtz ended up getting the ball, so we ended up like we down the ball. We need it so we can go in overtime.
Yep,
Bro,
it
when
was
I
like
tell you that
7
game,
seconds left, right?
yeah, man, when I tell you
Yeah.
that game was absolutely nuts, man. I'm happy because our boys fought, but man, you could tell everybody was against us. You got people from different people that live in the city going against Vanguard. Oh yeah, nah, go be host, bro. Like I don't understand the hate around the program. It's
You
crazy.
should have took every single one of those people that were talking bad about Vanguard, and you should have wrote down their damn license plate and then go put.
Nah, man, that's abuse. That's abuse of power. I ain't trying to get fired over there. They ain't worth my money
Who would
now.
have known? Who would have
See
known?
what's going on with flock cameras. Don't do that to our boy.
Hey,
Yeah, I ain't doing
who
none
would
of that dumb
who would
shit.
know? Who would know?
Yeah, nah,
Be like,
hell no.
hey,
It ain't even
pull
worth
them
it though.
over. You
Like
just ask them a question. Hey,
it ain't
are you
even worth
for
it, bro.
Vanguard or no? Here's
Nah,
your
man,
ticket.
it ain't even worth it, bro.
I
Like
know. I'm
I
joking. I'm
oh,
joking.
I know. Yeah, bro. TJ had a game, bro. Josh, you'll be proud of him. He just gotta. I think he want to be the hero so bad on certain situations. Like you don't have to be the hero, bro. You got people around. You got athletes around you, TJ. You got to trust yourself.
Yep.
Throw the ball and trust yourself. Like you can tell he got in his head a little bit after the fumble.
Yeah.
Because TJ is he's a kid, man. You got to understand. Everybody understand. Your quarterbacks, any high school kid you coach, they're kids. You have to understand. You can't sit there and get mad and start cussing and all that. They're kids, bro. Let it go for a minute. Think about it. Regroup.
Hardest thing that
Yep.
we're calling a high school quarterback is be okay with the boring. Like
Yeah.
it's so hard for high school because all they see on social media is the big highlights. They think they have to get all this film on there to get where they want to go and everything. It's hard to teach kids how to just accept the boring, and especially with the athletes y'all got, man. Just he's got, and he knows it. Like it's a conversation. If he were sitting there with us, he'd be like, "Yeah, coach, absolutely. I just need to take this." He knows it. He's perfectly fine, but just,
Yeah.
I think that whole record with him last year where he only threw one pick, I think that he tried to emulate it too much this year already. You can see it between the Hawthorne game and this game. Like he's in his head like I don't want to throw this because they might intercept it. Like bro, throw the ball, track your receivers.
Honestly, man, because he is signed already, this should be the most free he has ever been playing ball in his entire life.
I said the
He
same
is playing with
thing.
house money right now.
Yeah.
There's no dude. Let's be completely honest. If TJ were to have a crap season, he's not going to, not at all. But even if he were to have a crap season, you think Georgia Southern's going to pull that scholarship?
Absolutely not.
No, man.
Absolutely not.
TJ just needs to just take a breath in through nose, out through mouth, put that big smile on his face that he's always got,
Right.
ball and have fun. When he
How'd y'all do last night?
We won on a game-winning field goal. We beat Wiregrass 24-21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What y'all do last night, Nick?
We I went over this before, but dude, we had them 12-0 at halftime. They were up 12-0 on us.
Y'all had Madison County 12-9?
Yep. Yeah, at halftime. At halftime. So
18 nothing fourth quarter.
18-0 going, I believe, in the fourth quarter. So it was 38.
Damn, y'all scored on Madison?
No, we didn't.
No, they were down 18. They stayed in the game.
Oh, okay, my
But
bad.
dude, I'm telling you right now, Denzel, you would be so proud of them kids. You'd be so proud of all them boys because I'm gonna tell you right now, they were dog fighting. They were still fighting all the way to the last seconds of the game.
Last whistle, absolutely.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, like when you got the other team like sitting there praising how tough our team is and all that, dude, I'm telling you, man, like, and that's the runner up from last year, dude.
Hey,
I'm telling
man.
you, Coach Wood, he called such a great defensive game, and dude, the stuff was there, man. Like Quay had a pretty damn good game, a real damn good game. Had a pick, I believe, and everything like that. We had a kick return. We had a kick return on the first kickoff on us. They hey, look, did they get away with holding? Yeah, probably, but I'm not gonna sit here and blame it on the refs. But we had 2 pick sixes. And we had chances of scoring in the inside the 10 we just either turned the ball over or we had turnover on downs. We just couldn't get it in, man. So hats off.
That ain't a bad game though, man. Listen,
No,
that's not bad at all.
dude, I'm telling you right now, I'm not a moral victory guy, but I told them boys that were on my bus, look, I'm very proud of them, and a lot of us coaches are very proud of because, like, look, man, they could have laid down after 12-0, in the first half, and said, you know what, the game's over. We don't believe. No, dude, those kids were believing, man. We really did think we were gonna freaking come back and actually make a game out of it and actually upset him, but it just simple mistakes, turnover in the ball, not doing your assignments right, and not calling what was called or whatever it could be. Guys, you guys know how it is. It just happens, and to me, dude, I'm telling you right now, I could not be any more proud of when it comes. I've gotten my butt whooped like that before, as a coach, as a player, and guess what? A lot of those kids quit, or those players that were teammates of mine, they quit. They would give up. Dude, I'm telling you, these kids did not give up. Caden Cole, I don't think came off the damn field. And he played his butt off. Tyler Lambert played his butt off. All these guys played their butts off, man. And I can't even be mad. Can't even be upset. We just got to do better. So
yeah, man. Hey, man, that's awesome. I like to hear stuff like that. That make me happy. That means y'all gonna make a game against us. I like that.
Oh, we're definitely gonna make a game out of that, man.
Yeah.
I think that week's my bye week, boys.
Hey, well, that's good.
Josh, you might well come on stand on our sideline. You don't want to go over there.
Hey, I am not doing that. Listen, because I'll never get into that.
Hey, Josh, you could stay. You could just stay in the middle of the field goal. That way you can say, "Hey, I was on both sides."
I don't think Citrus County School Board will let me sit there, bud.
Yeah. That's why I told you should come on our side. Like, Citrus County School Board don't like you like that. They come on our side.
Hey, dude, I can't do that because I don't need Bushnell people coming after me now.
Understandable. No, we got Northern this week.
Yeah.
But I will say this about Buchholz. Buchholz is probably one of the best, one of the biggest O lines we'll see for the year.
What they average?
Man, their average lineman on the O line was like 6'2", 6'3".
Dude, that's
look up their max preps. If they got an updated max prep, bro, when I tell you they start even their backup O line was like 6'2", 6'3", 6'4".
Dude, that's how Wiregrass was. That's how Wiregrass looked like an FCS offensive line.
Yeah,
that's how Wiregrass was.
They're a very disciplined team. They're a very well coached, disciplined team, and they don't make a lot of mistakes. So whatever they do make, you have to capitalize on.
Do you think Buchholz is finally going to make it into the state semis? Because they usually lose in the regional finals, don't they?
Man, if they have to go by West Boca, bro, it's gonna be hard for them boys. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Did West Boca? They put it on somebody.
Just beat
yeah.
They beat who's that?
It's massive. I saw the score.
Yeah, West Boca just beat not Carroll City. No, Carroll City. No, Carroll City won.
American Heritage 24-7.
Boca they beat.
Boca beat American Heritage 24-7. Jeez, that is insane. West Boca is a defending state champion, but still 24-7 on American Heritage. Oof, that's the ESPN game.
That's putting 24 points on American Heritage. Period. And their American Heritage lineup ain't no slouches either, dog.
No.
Like you got. I think the starting 11 on defense is all got D1 offers.
I think American Heritage has been a top 25 national team for last 5-6 years in a row.
Yeah, they number 11.
Number 11 right
They're
now.
number one in 4A. They're number one in 4A, but they're number 11 in like the nation or something like that.
Dude, hey, did y'all see the U Galley got put? Am I right? U Galley got put down pretty hard last night.
Who did they play? God darn it! I just looked at all this crap.
I was looking at this morning. They lost to Carrollwood Day 41-7.
Yes.
So
And Carrollwood Day, they just they were supposed to get that linebacker from Jesuit that ended up not going.
Mm-hmm.
But they still got some firepower over there though.
Yep, they still do. No, I'm not gonna count my chickens before we hatch there or anything because we still got a long season to go. But you Galley looking like that in 3A, it's gonna open the doors for somebody.
Yeah.
So
gotta walk. Only thing is you gotta walk through them.
So you guys got Norland. Josh, you said you got Williston.
Yeah, we got Williston.
We got that.
Williston just came up. Wilson just came off a good little win against Chiefland.
Yep.
No,
who y'all got, Josh? I mean, Nick. Who y'all got?
We got the team on the east side of Citrus.
Oh, Citrus County.
We don't mention the name.
You already said it. You said east of Citrus.
I said east side of Citrus County. East side of Citrus County.
You said the correct name.
You still said it.
I might have said something. I mean, what do you want me to say? The east side of Orange County?
We all know Cypress Creek. No, but that's a huge win for Jason Roberts. We know Cypress Creek is down. Like that's not the same Cypress Creek team from a few years ago that made the playoffs, but that's still a good win. That's
still a great win. They kicked a 45-yarder to win the
game.
Hey,
Dom Hensley's the truth. Dom Hensley's the shooting kicker for real.
Is Dominic Henson the kicker and the quarterback?
I think I read that too. I think so.
Or did they mess up? I thought that Aiden Hindenhofer kid was.
I thought it was Aiden Hindenhofer.
Nope. He's not starting. Dominic is.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Yep.
Hey, the kid's an athlete. His brother was a nasty basketball player too.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Hensley boys got some athleticism to him.
That's crazy. That boy got a 45-yarder and a game-ending winning field goal. Man.
Dude, he drove him down the field.
Yeah,
he was the quarterback that drove him down the field.
Yeah, drive down the field and then kick the field goal.
Yeah,
gassed. That's awesome. And not just a regular 45. I don't care what level you're at.
That ain't no easy kick.
45 ain't easy no matter where it is.
Hey man, y'all boys better be on the lookout for your boy Ryder now. All right.
How did he do?
All right. Look around and find out about my little white boy.
Let's go, Ryder. Let's go.
Yeah.
My boy White Chocolate.
Yeah. What? He had 11 tackles?
No, last night. Actually, you know what?
I think that's what his dad said.
He might be in somewhere around 11. It might have been 8 or 9. I don't know. I still ain't tallied up all the defensive stats yet.
Man, I want to get Ryder on that shred mill soon. I want to see what he can do on the shred mill.
What's one? That's the one that like tell you miles per hour or whatever.
It's a magnetic resisted treadmill, but it lets me teach sprint positioning. So you basically I can get you in your acceleration position and add resistance to it, but I can coach from right here. I don't have to move.
Okay.
That's what the XP uses on all their athletes. Like Travis Kelce uses it. All those guys. I'd love to be able to see Ryder on it someday.
Yeah, 10 tackles. He had 10 tackles. What's he playing, Denzel?
Nickel.
He playing nickel and safety.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all probably went 4-2-5 because with his versatility, he can roll back and forth.
We still in 4-3, but depending on the team that we play, honestly.
Yeah.
If it's a run heavy team, we go 4-3. If it's a pass heavy team, like next week, we'll go 4-2.
Okay.
They don't have the thing about Northern. They don't have a huge line. They got a lot of speed though. They got a lot of guys that can run and go get the ball.
There's always speed down there.
Everything down there.
Every,
See,
every
and New Orleans still is ranked, I think,
yeah,
number 3 in the state in 4A or something like that.
yeah.
Are you guys
Yeah.
going to there, or are they coming
Nah,
to?
they come to Ocala. They come to
Okay.
Ocala.
All right.
Whoo. Hey, I wouldn't be shocked if that team leaves the night before if they can.
Yeah, they probably will. Like Central did. Central did that last year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Central came up. They stayed at I think Holiday Express or whatever, and then they practiced at Booster the night before the night before when we got done, and then they came back there after. So we'll see, man. I'm excited about them because they got, like I said, they got a lot of speed, but we got a lot of speed too.
So,
Yeah.
hey,
So
speaking of Ocala teams, y'all see where TC got a win last night?
TC won. Who they play?
TC beat Springstead.
Oh wow.
No,
What was the score?
Yeah, 20-6.
Yeah.
20-6. Springstead beat or TC beat Springstead.
Yep,
Mm.
yep,
I'm glad because TC did they got three second string guys over there.
yep, yep.
They all transferred together. We was like, shit, glad go be great, bro.
We my JV.
And is Springstead in 4A? My bad, Nick. Is Springstead
No,
in
you're
4A?
Yeah, they came down to 4A. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh boy, they better
They
tighten
were
that up.
originally they were in y'all's district.
Yeah, and then like last minute they changed it. They put Mount Dora.
The travel was brutal because you got to think they had to go to Lecanto, they had to go to Leesburg, and y'all and Gainesville at some point.
Yeah, so then they put Mount Dora and Lake Weir in ours.
Yep, and they moved Springstead down to the Pasco County one.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you something, bro. If Springstead don't get it together, it's gonna hurt them. But Lake Weir, they so hyped, bro, about the dumbest shit. They played a fucking JV team in PK Young last night of all eighth graders and beat them 51-0. Oh yeah, we back. The Weir's back. Are you serious? Are y'all bro, y'all had a hard time at Wildwood and Denellen when y'all played at the little classic. But y'all
Mhm.
back?
Yeah.
Man,
Well, hasn't Lake Weir been really, really down? Like, so for them, this is kind of back. I don't know. I don't know much about Lake Weir the last few years.
man, listen, they've been an independent league and then they just came back to
Lake Weir.
FHSA. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say Lake Weir. That was where Roberts coached, right?
Yeah. They was in
And he went like 7-3 a couple of years ago and won like their version of the state title.
yeah, they had went in their little independent league stuff.
You know what's crazy too? You know what's crazy too is they got that kid that I loved watching when I was in Pop Warner, Dallas Johnson, Denzel. I found out that he's going to Lake Ware. I was like, why is he going to Lake Ware? Why isn't he like in Bellevue or like, you know, like I thought he would have gone to the Villages or something, dude. That kid's special, man. That kid when he played on Bellevue 12U and then played on I think on 14U, dude, that kid was just like he reminded me of like Peter Warwick. He could play like he could just play anywhere, you know. And he just take it no matter where. He could be a punt returner, kick returner. He could be wide receiver, running back. He'd just take it to the house, dude. Like he was that special, you know. And I normally don't ever like highly think of kids like that at an early age, but this kid was special. And I found out that he's going to Lake Ware, and I was like, damn. I said, I'm really surprised that he didn't go and play for Bo and at Bellevue. So I don't know what's up with that.
Bo got their little first win against Gainesville.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Yep. My boy Gabe Carroll went off. I think he had 3 touchdowns last night.
Yeah.
Gabe who?
Gabe Carroll, the quarterback.
Okay.
He works for me. He's a sophomore. Doing pretty
well. Okay. Yeah,
I
don't like the head coach like that, bro.
Yeah.
Man. There's a lot of people out there that didn't like me either, so it all happens to all of us.
It's different. You know, I like everybody. I don't care, but
I'm trying to be the nice guy here.
You know, once you cross somebody, boy, that's it.
Hey, Denzel, before we leave, before I gotta go, do you drink
I let go. My bad.
He's gonna serenade us. Damn. What's your go-to energy drink? What's your favorite energy drink? And do you drink energy drinks?
I do. I just recently stopped for these 30 days. Started what last Wednesday. Me and the wifey stopped energy drinks. So, but
Okay.
my go-to is from Seven Brew. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Seven Brew.
Oh,
Seven.
yes.
Yep.
It's the Ocean Breeze Energy, Seven Energy. Lord have
Okay.
mercy.
You look like an
Yeah.
Ocean Breeze kind of guy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. So look, I do have me a white girl bougie drink I get from Starbucks. I get the vanilla latte sugar free protein drink. So
Oh,
Hey man,
I got one for me too. So it's all good.
I can tell you what I get from Starbucks. I get the 3 shots of espresso over ice. I get 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla, a splash of oat milk, and then banana protein cold foam.
Okay.
And
okay.
and sometimes if it's made right, you get chunks of banana in that protein cold foam, and it's delicious.
All right. I
I
have one.
ain't,
Go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I got my little Starbucks drink too, but it ain't no coffee. I just had it a minute ago.
You like that pink
I,
drink?
nah, bro. I like mango strawberry lemonade light ice. Venti. I just learned how to say that.
Venti.
Venti. Okay.
I have one random food thing, and one of my assistant coaches did put me on this. I don't have them in my freezer all the time because I can't eat chips like that. But whenever you get a chance, you gotta try the nacho cheese Doritos. Put like one of the small bags in the freezer overnight. It's gonna change the world as far as chips if you eat chips. It's
Shut up.
different. He said it kind of works with the Cool Ranch, but it works perfect with nacho cheese Doritos. It completely changed the game on them.
You put them in the freezer?
You put them in the freezer, not the small nacho cheese.
Put in the freezer.
Okay, put it in the freezer. Okay.
Yep.
For how long?
A night.
Just overnight.
Just overnight.
Oh,
I mean, you probably get away for like 30 minutes or an hour, but
this right here, Josh.
I'll try it.
You need to try it.
I'll try
It's
it.
the Gorilla Mine.
You
Gorilla
gotta find
Mine root beer. And the fruit punch one. The fruit punch one's really good.
I wasn't
like the
a fan of
grape
the fruit
one.
punch one. I wasn't a
I
fan
like
of
the grape.
I
like
can't
the
drink
grape
it.
one?
I can't drink it, Nick.
No, why?
Nah, that shit racist as hell. That shit said gorilla, man. I ain't drinking no shit. that
It's
say
not
gorilla.
racist as hell, bro. Come on now. It's Gorilla Mine. It's Gorilla Mine, bro. It's a badass looking. Look at that. How you gonna get all racist on me like
Look
this?
at it. It's a
God
black gorilla.
bless.
It's a black gorilla. I'm not drinking that shit.
Bro. Look at that. Come on. You would turn.
Oh,
It's not happening, my guy. I can't do it for the. I can't even do it for the culture.
I like the fruit punch one. I like the citrus one. It kind of tastes like a watered down mellow yellow, Mountain Dew-ish type. And then the white gummy one is pretty good. So don't you dare, Denzel.
I was thinking it.
I can tell you for a fact, I'm damn sure not trying to fruit punch one. That goes against all types.
I thought you were gonna say something about the damn white gummy when I said white gummy.
Oh no. I ain't gonna go that far.
No, the white.
Hey, but listen. Listen. I got
is like the Chappelle skit.
Hey, listen. I got bets, man. You ain't got to confirm it or deny it right now because I know we'll see it on October 16th. But I can't wait to see Wes and Grill go at it on sideline. It's gonna be great.
They don't go at it on the sideline.
Yeah, they would. They would that day.
Hey, no, we won't.
It's
sir.
me.
Nope.
You can't talk about it because they're your people.
Hey,
you can't say nothing bad. You gotta be nice.
I'll tell you the truth.
You gotta be nice. But
I gotta tell you the truth. Dude, I'm telling you, like this right here, like the staff, man. I gotta say, like we don't bicker. We don't sit there and talk smack about each other. Like we'll talk smack, like like us. We joke around and stuff with each other.
Yeah.
We do that, and that's freaking hilarious. Like I love that.
Yeah.
I freaking
you're supposed to have fun with your stat that you with all the time.
You missed it earlier. Like we had we'll tell you. Well, you probably already know, but we had a player break his leg, and he got ridden out of bounds, and the kid fell on his leg, and not on purpose, but just he should have let up off of him. Broke his leg, had 2 surgeries. West was down there like the whole time. Like he left the field or went straight there after we took care of everything at the office and all that, and went there and didn't leave until about 8 o'clock in the morning or so. And dude, like you can't ask for a guy that cares about someone. The guy cares about the kids and stuff. And to me, dude, you can't ask for a better coach, man. Like I was telling Josh earlier, and I was telling everybody, I was like, when you look in the mirror and you see basically the same type of person with the same heart, the same desires, the same everything, and the same work ethic, dude, you feel like you're in the right place. Like God put you here for the right place, the right time, and everything, man.
Absolutely. I feel like that at Vanguard every day. Hey, so listen, I will tell you before we go.
You mentioned Vanguard. Do you see that, Josh?
I do, for real.
You gotta throw that in there.
I'm being real. You talking about staff that you feel at home with, brother? Like, I feel at home.
I know, but we're gonna have like a pitch count when it comes to you saying Vanguard.
Hey, the bottom right corner, right there.
Yeah. We'll have a live.
Hey, so listen,
we'll have a live count.
I'm telling you right now. I'm giving you a fair warning, so you know, so you prepare. So anybody they'll be like, oh, I can't believe Denzel is acting like this. I'm telling you, October 16th, bro, I'm cutting up. I'm talking crap. I'm telling you, I'm letting you know. So y'all not like, man, I can't stand this. I can't believe he did this to me. Like, I'm letting you know. So don't be mad at me. Don't take it personal. It's not that personal. It's business.
I will never take anything personal with you. I will always give you respect and everything like that. And I just know
I'm gonna come give y'all a hug after. I might even go buy y'all some drinks or some beverages afterwards.
You better buy me a pulled pork sandwich. You freaking
man, boy,
you're gonna sit there and talk all that smack and then not offer me a pulled pork sandwich, the pulled pork sandwich that y'all give.
Hey man, our concession stand is booming, boy. I'm trying to tell you.
It is. I remember.
By the way, Ravens are up 10-3 on the Vikings. I know no one cares about the preseason, but I do.
Nah, we glad that you're happy about something. Good. Keep that same energy. We like that.
I got to be happy about something. I got Carroll Day City coming in on Thursday.
Carrollwood Day?
Yeah.
Oh, they JV come play y'all?
Yeah.
Why y'all need to play? Y'all should just ask to play our JV. We took Eastside off schedule.
When do you all have an opening? We got a bye week.
I think we got like 2 bye weeks.
I'm trying to get this team out of Hernando County to play us, but I don't I haven't heard anything back. And so
are we playing y'all? Nick?
Who?
South Sumter.
No, we got Carroll City Day, and then we got the Villages.
Y'all ain't got Carroll City. Y'all got Carrollwood. Carroll City would. You don't want Carroll City.
Yeah, Carroll City. I thought it was Carrollwood, or is it Carrollwood Day? Is that what it is?
Yeah, Carrollwood Day.
Yeah. Okay. We got them. We got at the Villages. Then
y'all play W?
Yeah, at the Villages, and then we have at Chris River, and then Citrus comes to town. Sorry, Josh. I had to say their name this time.
Don't tell Josh. Sorry, you the one who said you were gonna say that.
And then we have a bye, but I'm hoping chopping them send over the contract so we can get Hernando done. We can play Hernando and then at home in Lecanto, and then play at Springstead, which I think their turf is going to be done by then, right, Josh?
I hope so.
Okay.
Hey, man, I'll tell you what. I'll ask Coach Farmer if y'all can play us JV. I'd love to come to Canton and see y'all before we come.
I'm gonna say, hey, JV Vanguard is welcome. Denzel can't come until varsity because I don't need you driving me nuts.
I ain't gonna drive you nuts. I would never do that on JV night. Varsity night is gonna be, boy. Y'all gonna think I'm the devil. Y'all gonna hate me.
As long as you got pulled pork sandwiches after that.
Yeah, man. Smokey Drew's, y'all got to try Smokey Drew's when y'all come to Ocala. He only open on Wednesdays and Thursdays, but he's doing pulled pork for us every week that we
That's
can sell at the
crazy.
concession stand. So
That's crazy. What is it? So you got me all messed up, man.
yeah, that what they gonna say on Friday night, October 16th. Remember that.
Here we go. Yeah,
It's happening.
I'm going to tell you right now. It would
That's
be.
watching you do. That's watching you do it from the press box.
Hey, it's going to be really fun when if and when we
I'm in the press box, Josh.
Hey, if and when we beat y'all.
Ain't nobody laughing at that except you.
I need to
Ain't nobody laughing. Ain't nobody laughing at that except you.
Hey,
if and when, boy, you crazy as hell.
I need to be the on-field reporter for that game.
Hey, we just went toe to toe with a good Madison team, man. You don't think we can go toe to toe with y'all?
No, sir.
Oh, come on, Denzel.
No, sir.
You know some of these players.
No, Nick. Nick. You come on. Let's be real.
You know some of these players, bro. You know some of these players.
I do.
You know they hard workers.
I absolutely respect and love a lot of those kids, but we being realists right now. We talking about the V, boy. It's different. It's not built different. It is different. I'm telling you, bro. We finna come in there and smash it. All right. Kill, murder. That's what we do.
Denzel, I'm just gonna say I love you.
Well, you better add Hawthorne.
Josh looks like a kid that is in between two parents.
He's not in between. He just don't want to hurt your feelings.
I did give you a look, Nick. I did give you
Hey, I've only had this to drink, just to let you know. I've only had this.
No, you had that gorilla. You had that gorilla mind too.
No, I had that the other day.
Man, clean your space up.
Just like this.
Man, why you got
like having this can? No, I like having this can because here's the reason why. Is if I can get Gorilla Mind to sponsor us, guess what? Official drink of the Bearded Bites podcast. Bearded Bites.
Tell them to sponsor the dinner we're gonna have at Michael's place.
Yes,
going live on Michael's, powered by Gorilla Minds.
Hey, Gorilla Mind, come sponsor us. We'll be at Pizza J's, hopefully sometime next week at the grand opening.
Then we get
doing a show reviewing
Denzel special guest
Michael Bartoli's pizzas.
Can we get the great Denzel as a special guest?
Oh, dude, that'd be great. Hey, special guest.
What
not
y'all need?
Sponsored,
what is
not
that?
Sponsored with Gorilla Mind because he says it's racist. So we'll do Celsius Cola. Get it on Amazon.
No, I don't even want no Celsius, bro. I go. If they give me some money, I'll sponsor anybody. Go ahead.
We'll do Alani.
I think Alani, like that orange dreamsicle.
Yeah, the dreamsicle. That's it.
We'll do Alani cotton candy.
Yeah. Hey, their key lime was.
I can't do nothing with cotton in it either, Nick. My ancestors won't let me. Y'all laugh. I did that. I ain't do that shit.
Hey, that's the perfect note, Nicholas. That's
On that note, hey, Denzel, you got anything to say? What do you
think? Love y'all boys. Love y'all boys. Be easy. Be safe on these roads, especially when it's raining and stuff. For sure. Yep. Y'all need anything? Y'all know where to give me at, man. East side all day. East side or north side.
Hey, you got a prediction for next week?
Miami Northern, nah, bro. We gonna let the pass talk. They've been predicting games for it. They said Buell's was gonna beat us by 21, and you see how that went. They said Hawthorne was gonna beat us by 14.
Yeah.
We all see how that went.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So we just gonna let these pass talk, bro.
Josh, any predictions?
Nope. Same thing because they predicted us to lose by 10 to Wiregrass, and you saw what happened.
Well, I'm interested to see what they have us.
Man, y'all should be winning by 85.
Hey, I'm hoping. Hey, so, but we'll see.
Citrus want to know, baby. They want to know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right.
You know the news article. Hey, the Citrus County Chronicle will say Can Lee Canto redeem their loss and get back to winning ways?
Yep.
Do you think they have that saved?
Yeah, of course, absolutely. This is
You think they have like that
they
saved?
put
and
everything
copy
on
and
repeat.
paste?
They put everything on repeat, bro. Look back 20 years ago when me and Antoine was playing. That same news article, oh, Citrus High emerges again. Okay, all right.
See, us in Hernando County, we had a great sports writer down there, and he was very fair, and unfortunately he passed away a couple of years ago.
Oh yeah, I remember him. He was good.
Rest in peace.
Yep. So, but hey, I appreciate you guys coming on, and appreciate everything y'all do. Denzel, I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Putting your life on the line like that. So,
I'll do.
hey, do me a favor. No tugging that necklaces at Target. All right. Anyways, on that note,
bye, man.
Hey, y'all have a good one.
See you guys.
Thanks for liking and sharing this, and we'll go from there.
Oh
See ya.
God. Are you okay?